Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Horror Show. I'm Marsha Parker.
I'm in Fuego here.
I'm Brittany Lee.
I'm Cecil Laird, back with another trailer reaction today, you guys. This one is for a documentary. This trailer actually came out at a horror convention about 2 months ago, but we have yet to watch the trailer for it because I frankly didn't know it existed, and it is something that I am highly, highly interested in watching. Again, it's a documentary, but it is a horror-themed one, so let's jump into it since you guys don't know what it's about, except for a couple of things I've been shuffling around. It's called Nightmares in the Makeup Chair.
This is exciting.
It wasn't the movie that started it off first. It was
really
the
let
name.
himself
I
go.
heard it all about
Wow.
Freddy Krueger.
Hi, I'm Robert Englund, and join me as I get back in the Freddy Krueger makeup in the new documentary, Nightmares in the Makeup Chair. You'll enter the makeup room and get to see the entire process as special effects makeup legend Robert Kurtzman puts the glue on me once again. Robert Kurtzman will also take you into his makeup studio and share some of his secrets with you. And I'll share some stories, some behind-the-scenes anecdotes about the making of Nightmare on Elm Street. And it was a hot valley summer day, and I started to cook like a hard-boiled egg under the makeup. No, Amanda, my lips are sealed. We also blew up the lake.
Oh, that was a big lesson about not, going out in the real world as Freddy anymore.
We'll also pay tribute to the legacy of Wes Craven. I'd lost my way, and it took Wes Craven to remind me of how important that is for the childhood imagination. And maybe, just maybe, Mr. Krueger himself might drop by and say hi. You're all my children now, piggies.
I love the voice.
Makeup chair. Coming soon.
That's exciting for me.
Now, so I'm curious, is this from when he did the final makeup thing for the convention? It's like a documentary.
It probably was. It probably was,
Okay.
yeah.
Because I know he was doing that for one last convention and photo ops
Chicago
and all
Horror
that.
Con. I don't know if it was that necessarily, that con. I thought it was a bigger one than that, but... I could be wrong, but nonetheless, it's a documentary that I want to see. Like, it's a convention thing, which we are not unfamiliar with as the horror show. We've been to a crap ton, absolutely. Plus, it's my favorite horror movie villain of all time. I mean,
a tall man comes close for me, but Freddy's got him beat.
None can beat Freddy, and to hear him do, like, I thought they messed with his voice instead of him saying, "You're all my children." Like, I thought they messed with his voice to do that. I didn't realize
Maybe they did a little bit, but
I think he must have taken it on later on. Like, I'm interested. I really want to see this.
Yeah, this looks awesome.
I'm really excited about this. Brittany, thoughts?
Yeah. I've always loved Freddy. He's terrified the hell out of me ever since I was a little kid.
Amen.
I mean, and this is just it's really, really awesome. I to watch them go from actor to Freddy, the creation of the everything coming. I just love
assembling
watching,
Freddy.
Yeah, the assembling.
Indeed. The process involved.
Oh my gosh, I love how much craftsmanship still has to go into that. I do. I think it's so incredible, everything that has to go into making the prosthetics for people to create these
memorable experiences of terror.
these villains that just keep us terrified for generations, and they're awesome.
Well, you know what looks really cool about this is that all it does is tell me that Freddy can come back as long as Robert Englund feels up to it, because very much like Kiss, his makeup can mean he can be Freddy forever, and no one will ever see the wrinkles or anything.
And you're actually making me think of something, because didn't Kiss have retirement tours and going away and all this other crap and then come back? He has said he's never going to portray the role again, but after the way the remake was kind of maybe, just maybe, they could convince him to do Freddy versus Jason versus Ash.
Oh, no, that's not
I'm
happen.
kidding. That's wishful
He even
thinking,
commented on that recently. But,
I know he did. Yeah.
But no, it looks really cool. But again, it just reminds me. Look at that. He can be any age, and he can still be Freddy as long as he's feeling spry enough to do it. So
Now, it honestly makes me wonder if he's going to discuss how the makeup approach has advanced, or if it's been pretty much the same throughout. Or
That would be great.
I kind of like the Freddy babes here.
I'd be supremely interested.
Even though
I
I can't
agree
see
with
any of
that
their
too.
faces.
Yeah, for sure. Agreed. They're the perfect height right now. But yeah.
It makes me think of the photo you have right back there, where the girl's cosplaying as a female Freddy.
Yeah, Marsha, what did you think?
I'm really interested because he's actually going to provide stories and anecdotes of what it was like to be behind the camera and be behind the mask and how it's affected his life. Because he even said, like, I can't go out in public as Freddy because something happened or whatever. So it's pretty interesting to see that side of it.
Wasn't he in Behind the Mask?
Yeah.
I don't know. But here's the thing.
Leslie Jones Behind the Mask, he was in that, right?
Here's the thing.
I haven't seen it,
this
but...
was he was, but this something just popped into my mind. Doesn't Scarefest say that they're gonna have him in the Freddy?
Now that I don't remember if
I
he's
don't know
going
if
to
he's
be
going
in
to be in
costume or
the
not.
Freddy, but I know he's going to be
gonna
there.
be there.
Which is why we
Oh
have
my
an
God,
open dialogue about if we can figure out a way to return to
Scarefest,
Kentucky.
Scarefest.
I
We
want to
love
go back to
Scarefest.
Scarefest
Yes.
so bad. I haven't seen RJ posting about it, so I
Yeah, I
wonder
was
if
gonna
there's a
say.
parting of ways or something.
I
I
hope
don't
not.
know, but
We love RJ.
We should reach
He's
out
awesome.
to RJ.
Mr. Deacon.
No, I agree. But there you go, guys. We are all into this makeup-based Freddy Krueger documentary. So
Damn right.
let us know in the comments down below if it interests you. I'd be very interested to find that out. Until next time, I've been Cecil Laird.
I'm Brittany Lee.
Gracias, Jaime Fuego.
And I'm Marsha Parker.
And until next time, remember,
Stay
stay scared.
Never sleep.